outfit of the day. It's my lovely Sainsbury's coat. I've got some New Look from my New Look haul. Satin trousers. And some little cheapy up boots. We're home now. We've been watching a bit of telly, waiting for Big Brother to come on. I'm not sure if anyone is a fan or not. I find it interesting sometimes, and then other times I find it insufferably annoying. So I'm not like a dedicated follower of it at all. One of the places we drove around today were absolutely beautiful, and they were kind of like Devon, South Hams vibes, because they were all along like the River Fiach and Halford Passage, which is obviously rivers which lead into the sea. So that was really nice to see. I think the houses are really expensive around there. They looked like so expensive. I was thinking today about how I want to achieve a bit more whimsy in my life in general. So I think one way that I like to do it is cooking, and I prefer to cook with ingredients and make things up. But for quite a long time I've just bought ingredients for intended meals. But the problem is with that, when I meal plan, like I don't know if everyone does it this way. I assume they do, so I was just doing it that way. But now I buy ingredients for meals that I've decided beforehand. But the problem is with that is when I'm not in the mood to eat something and it's like one of my only options, or it's like the best by the date that it needs to be eaten, that puts me off it completely. I think I might start buying vegetables, meat, cheese, pasta, rice, things like that, but not have an intended meal in mind, and just have quite a lot of stuff. Like I tried these chickpeas the other day, right? Oh my god. So when if you're a bean person, if you buy chickpeas from the can in Sainsbury's, like they're 49p, right? So they're like a bit chewier. They're quite small. They have a skin around them, which a lot of people don't enjoy eating. Anyway, they're not very nice. And I bought this jar and they were expensive. And I thought, I don't really like the fact that something as essential and something that is actually a cupboard item is so expensive, because I can't remember how much it was, but it used to be more, and they were on offer. Basically, you'll see them in there. It might be like bold bean or something, I don't know. But yeah, basically glass jarred chickpeas, absolutely stunning. They were delicious. It said on the jar you could eat these, like good luck not eating them all just out the jar. That is how good they are. They genuinely were that good. So I might start investing a little bit more when it comes to food shops in things like that, so that there's really nice flavour and texture. And yeah, I might just start buying ingredients instead of, because I also waste food, because when I'm buying for meals and I buy something that I don't necessarily doesn't fit into another recipe, and then it gets wasted. And I try my best not to waste things, but sometimes when things are past their freshness, I really don't enjoy eating them anymore. Or I want to have more creative outlets, and I want to feel inspired in general. My pumpkin that I talked about in the last video, Ollie didn't like that I didn't draw a face on it, and I did stars round it. I did 3 big stars, so you could see it from every angle when you walked around. He didn't like my pumpkin, and I sent a picture to my sister and she said, where's the mouth? Stars don't need mouths underneath them. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, they didn't like my pumpkin, and then like, because it was a creative outlet for me and I enjoyed it, I thought like, I'm using a flash on my face. It hurt my feelings. And I put it outside the front door, and I did like some little fairy lights on the curtain that you can see from the outside, and I put some lamps on the pumpkin, and we had like 2 or 3 people say they really liked the design I'd done, and that made me really happy. And like that feeling I had from just putting a little bit of effort into that pumpkin and people complimenting it, it was really nice. And it was lovely it was a lovely reminder to me that some people won't get some things and some people will, and there's no reason to not do something just because not everybody sees your vision. I'm only going to do it if it's fun. And yeah, maybe like my friends that read, I can ask them what they're reading. A friend that enjoys cooking, like, so when I've run out of meal ideas, I might ask her what she's loving at the minute. So yeah, I think there's things I can do to connect with my own creativity and people around me as well. It is nice to have a sense of achievement. Like carving a pumpkin gave me a sense of achievement the other day. Like, it's the craziest things that can make you feel good, and they don't have to be important, they don't have to be related to work, and you never know what they're going to do for you, whether it's just like putting you in a good mood, making you a new friend, giving you something to talk about with an old friend. Like, I think that there's a lot that we can do when our mind's open to different things. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm going to start talking now, but hopefully someone resonates with something in there. It's a new day now, and we're just doing the same as yesterday, as I mentioned. Ollie's feeling a bit rough, so...
Very rough.
Oh, very rough. So we're going to take it easy and not do too much. But same as yesterday, really. We had a really good dinner last night. I might cook something tonight and film it, like a freestyle recipe, to carry on from what I said yesterday about cooking and creativity. And I've got my notepad with me, so it's very nice sun actually. That feels warm. We're unlocking new areas of the map. I was just writing a little story because when I was younger I used to love writing stories, and I've not done it in quite a long time, so it's very nice. This place looks so similar to the last one, doesn't it? Gosh, these roads are wild. So cute. Wow. Wow. Fire time. Careful. Whoa. It's not burning as fast today. But it's not that windy, is it?
No, it was too.
Oh, that looks good. It's such a luxury to have one of these, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you ever so pleased, love?
I just wish I wish I could have it like that all the time, but there'd be no wood left.
No, it won't make much of a difference, will it?
No.
It's warm enough as it is. Let's do some cooking. I got some sausages from the shop because I have not had a good sausage pasta bake in a really, really long time. We have leftover vegetables from yesterday, so we've also got leftover cheese that we probably won't eat unless it's in a meal. We wouldn't eat it in like a sandwich because it's got blue cheese, which isn't mine and Ollie's favourite. So I'm going to cook a bit, show you what goes into it. I'm going to try and be a little bit less snobby about does this go with this, because like we have some green beans. I'm not going to use all of them because all of them it would be too much, but like I'm going to use some of it because it is just health, and I just don't want stuff to go off when I think it will work. I think I can make it work. Like, yeah, it's not going to be the most amazing flavour profile ever because I'm trying to be resourceful, but let's see what it's like. I've got some cream left over, so I can kind of, if you ever had like the fajita pasta, that's kind of what I'm going for, but quite a bit more vegetable-y.
was like, I had never made anything like that. But I love the idea of like then. Yeah. Do you like to do roast chicken?
Ollie's gonna be so chuffed because I've tidied the kitchen as I was cooking, which I never, ever, ever do. And I even hand wash things. Can you believe it? Our arrangement is that he washes up, like puts things away, and I cook. But today I've been a nice person, done both. Looks good. I could not be bothered to leave it in the oven for it to crisp up. I'm not in the mood. I just want to eat it now, so hence why it's prematurely come out the oven.
Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you.
Ollie's just going to do a taste test for you because it would be biased for me to tell you how nice it is. Better like. What would you describe it as?
Banging.
I was thinking of like more food related words, but that's fine.
I'm not very food related, but that is banging.
I'm going to M&S now. I'm not sure how much of the fun shopping I'll be able to do with Ollie being there, but I'm gonna try. If I don't do many clips, it'll be because he wanted to go to the food section only, but hopefully he'll be able to look at some clothes. I compiled all of my favourite bits in there at the moment for you so you could have a look. The clothes seem a little bit more expensive than usual. Look how cute these are. We got them for my mum and one for Ollie's mum because we love an Aperol Spritz, and I think it is giving Aperol Spritz. It's got an orange in it, I think, yeah. Also, if you've never tried one of these, you have to. They are the absolute best from M&S. This was £5 for all of these blueberries, which is amazing, and they're so crunchy because I hate when blueberries are soft, but these have obvious shape about them. Really good, and I love the packaging. Because I was eating some sweets and I was like, oh, this sugar is not nice, and I thought, I've got some natural sugar. So much better, and they're so flavoursome. I have an advancement in my cooking plan, is I realised that when you buy meat from, even at a supplying, like wholesale supplying level, some of it is just very expensive at the moment, and I do want to eat less meat, but at the same time there are staples I'd love to have in the freezer. So what I've decided is, I looked locally, I saw this girl on TikTok talking about how British farming, like you'll spend so much money in Sainsbury's on meat when you could buy it directly from a farmer for less. And I found some places kind of local, either to Cornwall or like places in Devon, and I've decided I'm gonna get a veg box delivered, so it's seasonal local vegetables, and I'm gonna get meat orders from farm shops, not farm shops as in your expensive posh farm shops like Dalesford, but farm shops as in local farmers that I'm so tired, that my arm looks so funny that deliver it to your door or you go pick it up. So yeah, that's my plan. I think if I eat seasonally, that's something I've always been interested in, and it will really challenge me with creating more fun and exciting recipes, and it will hopefully lower my intake of highly processed foods, because I was looking at the snack section the other day in the shop, and like even soups and stuff aren't that good for you from the shop. So that is my plan. I'm gonna have an order tonight, so I might show you where I get it from, and we can do a little review on my next video. I'm excited about that because the last 2 nights I've really enjoyed just making things with what I've got. That's just so much better for me, and I don't enjoy cooking when it's structured. So that's my plan. Just thought I'd check in to show you my dinner. I've been working all day, so nothing interesting to catch up on, but I made a nice dinner that I think lots of you would enjoy because it's so easy and good for you, and it's also vegetarian, which is always a plus. Got shakshuka here, which is where you cook the eggs into the tomatoey sauce, and lots of fresh bread from the local shop. There's a brand called a lady who makes it locally, it's Vicky's bread, and we bought some of hers because I've really gone off buying Warburtons and crap like that that's so thin and just not the usual bread experience that we should be having. Like, we're all used to it, but we shouldn't be. Oh, it's so hot. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's Taurus. It's the Taurus moon at the moment, and I'm a Taurus. Taurus energy is all about luxury and homely pamper vibes. It's quite money orientated, can be because of the luxury element, I think. And yeah, I was just going to say that it's the closest point that the moon will be to us in all of the phases, I believe. And it said about cooking and being intuitive and using spices, making it ritualistic, being like really in tune with the food that you make. And I thought that is so spot on. I only read this morning. That is so spot on for what I've been doing this week when I've been saying all this stuff to you guys about cooking more and doing homemade stuff. She said like avoid processed foods at the moment, avoid like overindulgence, and I've been really good with my home cooking and eating good. So yeah, I thought that was amazing how relevant it was to me, because that's usually yeah, there's lots of things you can do. There's an amazing girl on TikTok that talks about it all and tells you exactly what you can do step for step, and I just love seeing just her knowledge. It's like she's got so much knowledge. But yeah, I'm gonna eat now because I'm absolutely starving, and I had a crappy little lunch that I did not enjoy whatsoever and binned most of it, which is not great, but it was horrible and processed. So I ate a few mouthfuls and I was like, no thank you. But yes, I'm going to eat now. I saw someone add cheddar cheese to there, so I did that today. Really nice addition if you're in the mood for it. It's the end of my video now. I hope you enjoyed the cooking, and if you did, let me know, because I would love to do more cooking and update you guys on the fresh meat and local veg situation. I've got a shoot with work next week, which is in a beautiful house, so I may not be able to document it, but if I have time I absolutely will, because I think you'll enjoy coming along. I'm going to go to sleep soon. I need to take off my makeup and brush my teeth. Oh, I can't be bothered. But yeah, I have lots of things that I'd love to talk about with you soon, and I really enjoyed filming that video and a little ritual before bed. And yeah, I feel shattered. I feel so energetic, but I feel so tired at the same time. I've never had this before. It's really, really, really strange, but I feel really good. I just feel really tired at the same time. But anyway, night night darling, sleep well.